Welcome to all of you, my online class, DARBHANGA live classes. Today I am here with a new question of standard 10th from real number chapter, exercise 1.3, question number 3, and there question number 3. We have to prove that 6 plus root 2 is a irrational number. Okay, then to prove it irrational number, we have to contradict that 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. We will see that we write here let 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. Okay, we let it. Then if you know a rational number can be represented in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and p and q are integers and both are co-prime. P and q are co-prime number. It should be like that, co-prime, right? So similarly you will represent it in the same way. So we can write in this way because it should be in the same form. So we can write there. So what we can write here now? So 6 plus root 2 is equal to a by b. What I have written? Or let it be p by q. You can say q is not equal to 0 and p and q are co-prime. What happened? It should have a common factor 1. So it's a co-prime number. Because of this is and these p and q are integers, so we can solve in this way now. If suppose your 6 will goes the right side, then what will happen? Root 2 will remain this side and will be p minus q minus 6. Okay. So if it is given p by q, which is our integers, so definitely p by q minus 6 by 1, if I will write here, no problem at all. So 6 by 1 will be in a rational number. Okay, you can say that since chunki what happened, p and q are integers. Okay, so what happened, p by q is a rational number. We can say p by q is a rational number. So we can say, so like here is given p by q minus 6 by 1 altogether is a rational number. Okay, is a rational number. Now look at this. If suppose that p by q minus 6 by 1, if this is a rational number and if it is equal to root 2, their meaning is root 2 will also be a rational number. So we can say, so therefore root 2 is equal to this, and if it is a rational number, then definitely root 2 will also a rational number. So root 2 is also a rational number. Because of this formula, we can say that root 2 is also a rational number, but our contradicts is there. So root 2 is a rational number, but our contradicts will be there. But our contradicts what? Root 2 is irrational number. And but here we got root 2 is a rational number, but that we all know root 2 is an irrational number. So what happened? So this is only possible because of we have to keep root 2 as a rational number. That's why this has happened. So our contradicts root 2 is a irrational number, is a rational number is wrong. So you can say root 2 is what happened? So root 2 is irrational number. So we can say, so 6 plus root 2, what happened? 6 plus root 2 is irrational number. Okay, which we have to prove, and we have proved it. Okay, look at this one. Because of here is given, we are knowing that our contradicts is there. 6 plus root 2 is a rational number, which we have taken there, but we got there root 2 is not a rational number as we are knowing, but here we got root 2 is a rational number. So what we can say that this is only possible because our contradicts that we have taken 6 plus root 2 is a rational number. That's why we can say 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number. That's going to be proved, which we have to prove. Thank you. Have a nice day.